Hi preschoolers, it's Miss Dani and I'm back with another Zoophonics friend. Today I brought Sammy Snake and look at, he's tangled up all over me. He's been slithering around all morning. He's so excited to teach you about the letter S. And this is one of my favorite letters because it's tall, it's round, it's curvy, and it looks like a snake. Oh my goodness, but you don't have to be scared. The letter S is a really fun one. In fact, when you say it, it kind of tickles your tongue. Let's say it together. I like that one. So to remember Sammy Snake and the letter S, you're going to make your hand like a snake going through the grass really fast, slithering super fast. Ready? Sammy Snake. Letter S says awesome job. All right, well, let's take a look at the letter S. Like I said, it's a round and curvy letter, and it's tall. And the best part is you don't even have to lift your pen when you make this letter. So, to make this letter, I will take my snake and we'll make it over here together. We're going to start at the top and we're going to slither around and round, just like that. Can you guys try that with me? Let's do it. Start at the top and we go round and round. Even if I don't have a pen, I can practice with my finger. Let's do it together. Ready? Start at the top and go round and round. Sometimes when I'm making the letter S, I actually say S in my mind because it reminds me that the letter S looks like a snake. Well, I asked Sammy, I said, other than slithering, what do you want to do with the kids today? And Sammy said, you have to read my favorite story and do that silly dance with them and a little poem. So we're going to do that today. This is the funniest book. It says, Don't Take Your Snake for a Stroll. And I have a feeling Sammy knows why. By Karen Ireland. If you take your pig out shopping, don't take him to the mall. He'll play in the dirt and planter outside, and you won't get to shop at all. Oh my goodness, that's an elephant at the beach. Don't take your elephant down to the beach, no matter how much he begs. After hours of rubbing on bottles of lotion, you'll barely have covered his legs. If you take your snake out for a slither, don't take it where others will be. Small children will shriek, old ladies will faint, and you'll headline the news on TV. Oh, Sammy, so that's why we can't take you out in public. Don't let your chimp help you string Christmas lights, though you think she could do a job faster. She could, but she'd do it by climbing the tree. The result would be a disaster. If you go to a dance, better go there alone. Don't take your rabbit along. You might want to cha-cha. You might want to waltz, but she'll bunny hop all night long. Don't take your skunk on an airplane. He'd make some trouble, I think. If the ride gets bumpy and he gets scared, there could be a terrible stink. Oh my goodness, look, they're all grabbing their parachutes and jumping off. Don't take your moose to the movies. When he says he would like to go, the people behind him will wiggle and squirm, but they won't see much of the show. Ah, no, I would hate sitting behind a moose at the movies. I wouldn't be able to see anything. When you go out to dine for some fancy cuisine, don't let your frogs go with you. The waitress will think they've escaped from the chef, and a spirited chase will ensue. Don't take your duck to a wedding reception where punch is served in a fountain. He'll take one look and jump for a swim, and it's better you go there without him. If you go on vacation, please go by yourself. Don't bring along your kangaroo. Moms carry their babies safe in a pouch, and she might want to keep you there too. That actually sounds kind of fun to jump around in a kangaroo pouch. Don't take your coyote for a night on the town, especially when there's a full moon. He'll howl and he'll yell as loud as he can, and he really can't carry a tune. If you go to a swing dance party, don't take your rhinoceros there. She's as big as a truck and her clothes don't quite fit, and the guests are all likely to stare. Oh my goodness, I could not believe if I ran into a rhinoceros at a dance party. If you walk in the park at night before dinner, think twice before bringing your gator. The lady once took hers out for a walk, and her gator got hungry and ate her. What? If you want to have fun without worry, listen to what you should do. Leave all of your animals tucked in at home and take only people with you. Oh my goodness, Sammy Snake, I sure love that story. So Sammy, let's teach them our little slithering song, okay? And it's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. And it's a tongue twister. So it's kind of silly to say. So we're going to practice it a couple times. Even I might make a mistake. Are you ready? Oh, I wish I was a silly, slippery snake. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong two. Let's start that over. Oh, I wish I was a silly, slippery snake. Oh, I wish I was a silly, slippery snake. Oh, I'd slither across the floor and I'd slip under the door. Oh, I wish I were a silly, slippery snake. My gosh, silly, slippery snake all start with S's. Makes it really hard to say. Let's do it one more time. Ready? Oh, I wish I were a silly, slippery snake. Oh, I wish I were a silly, slippery snake. Oh, I'd slither across the floor and I'd slip under the door. Oh, I wish I were a silly, slippery snake. Woo! You should practice that one and see if your family can say it too. All right, so now I have a really silly song. Should we show him, Sammy? Now, don't worry. Sammy's not actually going to eat me. But there's a kind of snake called a boa constrictor. And those snakes, they're not dangerous, but they're very large. And they can grow as long as a bus, a school bus. I'm not even making that up. So I have a really fun song about a boa constrictor. In fact, your parents might even know this song from when they were in preschool, because it's an old school song. So I'm going to turn over here because we got to be able to see all the way over. Okay, don't worry. I'm not really getting eaten, but here we go. Oh, I'm getting eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm getting eaten by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Bend down. Oh, no, no, no. He's got my toes. Oh, geez, 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 he's got my knees. Oh, fiddle, 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 he's got my middle. Oh, hack, 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 he's got my neck. Oh, dread, 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 he's got my head. Gulp! Oh, no! Just kidding. Let's sing it one more time. I'm getting eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm getting eaten by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Bend down. Oh, no, 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 he's got my toes. Oh, geez, 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 he's got my knees. Oh, fiddle, 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 he's got my middle. Oh, heck, 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 he's got my neck. Oh, dread, 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 he's got my head. Gulp! Is that the silliest song ever? But look, I'm safe and sound with my friend, Sammy. All right, Sammy, before we go, let's make sure we practice that letter S. So everyone get your snakes and get ready because they're going to go super fast, slithering through the grass. Ready? Sammy Snake. Letter S says S, S, S. All right. Thanks for joining us today, boys and girls. See you next time.